Hi there, I'm Janelle DeRoss, and today we're getting into the shoulders and the upper back, but specifically working on protraction and retraction. Now, why would that be important? Because you do this throughout your day, whether you realize it or not. So when you're reaching forward for that cookie jar or that glass of water, you're protracting. But when you're pulling back, maybe the gear or a seatbelt or whatever, you're pulling back, you're drawing the shoulder blade toward each other, and that's retraction. So we're gonna play with that because it's very essential to our daily lives. But it also creates more space, so you have more shoulder and upper back mobility. You're more freer in that position. All you need is your yoga mat. You actually don't even need a yoga mat, but it's great to get used to. Okay, so you're gonna start seated, and we'll start with the neck, just so everything starts to loosen up as we continue on. So holding on to opposite elbows, it doesn't matter which one because we're going to switch. So sitting up tall and draw your left ear to your left shoulder, and you're gonna pull the elbow down. Breathe into that right side of the neck, and slowly come back up, and right ear to right shoulder. Breathe into the left side of the neck. And come up, we'll do one more each. Over to the left, keep sitting up tall. And come back up and over to the right. Keep your chest broad so that you're just getting into the side of the neck. Now slowly come upright and switch arms and elbows, pull down, and keep your mouth closed and draw your chin up to get the front of the neck in the chest. Keep pulling the elbows down and chin to the chest. Keep pulling the elbows down, getting into the back of the neck, and one more each. Chin up and chin down. And slowly come back to center. Release the arms by your side and just roll out the shoulders. Smooth, round circles and reverse the circles. Okay, so you're gonna come into a kneeling position so you can just get a little bit of more movement or release in the soles of the feet while we do this. So we'll start with protraction. And don't worry, we're not gonna be here too long, but I do want you to get that stretch. So you're gonna reach your arms forward, and I want you to really pretend you're trying to not let that wall fall on you. So you're really gonna push, and even think about bottom ribs in and down so you're not arching your back, because you don't wanna be in that position. You wanna integrate your core, your abdominals, so bottom ribs in and down. Reach forward, push, the shoulder blades are coming apart from each other. So push, reach. Don't let that wall fall on you, and then slowly draw your torso upright, and then pull the shoulder blades back toward you. See if you can feel the movement that's squeezing the shoulder blades toward you in retraction. And push forward, really empty out, keep the bottom ribs in and down, feel the shoulder blades spreading apart, and slowly squeeze and pull back. Don't let those ribs flare. And one more, push forward. Keep those bottom ribs in and down, and squeeze, reaching those scapula toward each other, toward the spine, and then release. And you can place your palms down and shake out your feet, because I know that can be intense, but it's so good for you. Okay, now we're gonna come back into a seated position, and I want you to really pay attention to the scapula moving, your shoulder blade moving. And then we'll try it in another position. So again, you're going to reach forward, so protraction, and bend the elbows, squeeze. Your chest is gonna open. Make sure you're not arching your back, so keep this integrity. Can you squeeze without arching the back? So squeezing, reaching back, and now reach forward, and you can think about that emptying out. Feel those shoulder blades spreading apart from the spine. And then pretend you're pulling something and squeezing the scapula toward each other, bottom ribs in and down. One more time, push. Don't let that wall fall, really empty out the breath. And last one, pull and squeeze. Keep drawing those scapula toward each other and release. And just roll out the shoulders again and reverse. Okay, the last position, coming into quadruped. So it's the same thing, it's just you're a little bit more weight bearing, but it's the same concept, and I want you to again sense and feel your scapula, your shoulder blades moving. So straight arms, make sure your hips are over your knees, shoulders over the wrist. And all you're gonna do, try not to bend the arms, it can be challenging. All you're gonna do is slowly lower the chest to the floor, draw your tailbone down a little bit, and then push the chest away. Lower the chest and push the chest away. Make sure you're not arching the lower back. You really wanna draw that tailbone down, chest to the floor, chest away, and last one, chest to the floor, chest away. And keep pushing, shift forward, feel that protraction, and release, and shake out the wrist. And it's very common, I often see the head dropping or the lower back arching. So you really wanna just feel that movement of the shoulder blade. Okay, now we're gonna try it one more time in seated. So from this position, we're gonna start with the elbows bent in retraction. So you're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades toward each other, keep those bottom ribs in and down, and then push and reach forward, really empty out. Good, and one more. Pull, squeeze, and push, empty out. And then last one, shoulder rolls and reverse. And you might feel, that's it, you might feel a little bit sore, you might feel a lot sore, and this is a great way, all these different positions I put you in is a great way just to get that mobility and that openness in the shoulders, in the upper back, so that when you reach forward or when you pull back, especially if you're at the gym and you're doing a lat pull down, you really want to feel that engagement of your scapula, your shoulder blades gliding. They move in all kinds of directions, and that protraction, retraction is essential to our movement and our daily lives. So remember that I am here for you every week, every Thursday, to help you with your mobility, flexibility, and strength so that you can feel and move better right now and long term. I'm Janelle DuRoss. Don't forget to comment. I would love to hear from you, especially if you want something very specific. I am here for you. And like, comment, share, and I will see you next week.